Hello, artist. Glad that you are watching this video. With me today, I have one of my students, Anusha Mohan, and she's a doctor, by the way. And you will see how she has improved her watercolor painting skills and she's feeling very confident. Okay, so let's hear Anusha's story from her mouth. Hi, Anusha, how are you?
Hi, ma'am. I'm fine.
Which part of India are you from, and what experience you have with watercolors before joining my program?
Hi, I'm from Kerala. I'm a doctor working in government services here. Now I'm learning this professional watercolor course from ma'am. Before joining the course, I was already doing watercolors, but that was totally different before the course and after the course.
Any painting do you have before the course?
Just one painting I'll share. This was an A3 sized painting I did before joining the course.
Anusha, thanks for sharing. Anusha, tell me how you came to know about me and why you thought that my course is a suitable course for you.
From Instagram, I came to know your page. This was the only page talking about also earning from art. Then I called one day and that we fixed the meeting and I joined the course.
So, what were the problems you were doing watercolors before joining my course? So, why you thought that I should learn from another mentor or from Meeta? What were the problems you were facing?
I was doing watercolors from childhood also I was doing, but that was always taught in school, like we would do some 1 to 2 hour painting. I was doing this when I was a child, and when studies got higher priority, when I went into 10th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, then I got into my medical college, and there I just during the first 2 years I made 1 or 2 small paintings for the competitions, and that it was over. And then I completed my studies. It took some 6 years to complete my MBBS. Then there was 3 more years for my PG. And then during my first delivery, that time I started painting and I understood that this is making me like stay grounded or something. Like I can't explain what it was, but at the moment I'm not thinking about anything else when I draw or paint. After having first baby, I knew I need this. Then after a point, I was watching YouTube videos and attending some 2 3 days online workshops. There was COVID and there was online workshops. Everybody was showing like we get the same thing from YouTube also. They demonstrate and we paint, but after a point I felt I couldn't improve more. Maybe if I spend a lot of time on watching and finding out the best YouTube video, but a very small improvement comes over that.
So basically, you were doing watercolors since childhood days, and then you had quite a lot of gap because you were doing medicine and becoming doctor. And then after delivery, you realized that you need something to come out of that mood swings. So you used watercolors, and then you learned from few other mentors, online workshops, and then you felt that now I have stalled and there is no further growth, and then you joined me, right?
Yeah, yes.
So after joining my program, what are the most important things that you learned, and what are the features that you found very valuable?
Yeah, from the first day itself, we were having more. All other sessions, we get into the painting first on the first day itself. But there was a lot of theory part was going on, and also the first thing was on the mindset teachings. I was in a totally different mindset before the course. I didn't know the difference between selling or purchasing. The mindset shift told me that I should have the knowledge to move forward, so that knowledge was all provided from the course. Handling mistakes was also a part of my change. Was the first thing was the mindset change. I should have to handle my mistakes, handling mistakes in watercolor. A lot of knowledge was provided initially about the art materials, what was happening in the art world.
That's great. So, Anusha, by this time, the viewer must be waiting for your painting. So, can you show what is the painting that you have created? Wow, this is looking so amazing.
Yeah, I named it Sweet Memories.
So, Anusha, after you created this kind of painting, what is the reaction of your family and what is the reaction of you on yourself?
My husband was actually seeing this from the very beginning, from the scratch, from the point where I put my line drawing till the end. For him, he saw the work I put in that. But for everyone else, this was actually, everyone couldn't believe how this was made. And there were many questions regarding this. How did you make this? That was the question everyone was asking at the first sight. I never expected I could do a painting with this much effort. I usually did paintings for 1 to maximum of 3 or 4 hours. So this just made me realize that I can do this just because I joined the course, or otherwise I wouldn't have ever attempted such a painting. That's for sure.
Okay. And this course, Anusha, says that once you learn this course or paint one painting, you will be capable of painting any other subject. Do you feel like that? Are you feeling like
Yes, ma'am.
if I give you a
Yes,
difficult,
totally. I feel that.
if I give you a very difficult subject, will you be able to do?
Yeah, that is, yes, totally. I feel I can do this. And the bar is actually very, like my own bar. I said now that is a bit high now. Q&A sessions were so helpful because everyone's thoughts were answered and everyone's questions were answered. The worries were cleared.
Okay. So on a scale of 0 to 100, how much marks you will give to your project?
For my project,
For your
I give 90, 95.
Okay, great. That is a great achievement. And have you seen a tremendous amount of improvement in your painting before and after?
Yeah, of course, there is a tremendous, I can't actually put it in words. There is a tremendous amount of improvement in the painting.
This is something which is very important for me. My course is not just for creating paintings. My course is for helping a person to become a professional watercolor artist. So, do you think that now you can teach another person watercolors comfortably?
Yes, that is also one of the aims when I joined this course. Now I have the knowledge and I can share it with people so that they can have their me time, or like they can be themselves while they paint.
That is wonderful. So, viewer, you must have seen her before painting and after painting, and you can easily see that there is a huge amount of difference in her thinking, in her attitude, and in her painting as well. So, if you are in a situation where you are thinking about becoming a professional watercolor artist, the most important thing is to have a tremendous amount of knowledge about watercolors and to be able to paint any painting, absolutely any subject with confidence. So, if you think that this course can be suitable for you, then do not hesitate and have a meeting with me and let's have a heart to heart talk and let me see if I can help you fulfill your goal of learning to paint absolutely any subject with confidence like a professional watercolor artist. So, Anusha, before I let the viewer go, can I ask you one more question? What will be your words for the viewer if they are feeling of joining or not joining about this course?
Yeah, if you are stuck somewhere in your art journey, and if there are doubts regarding what should be the way forward, this course is for you.
Thank you so much, Anusha, for sharing your views about my program. And I'm so happy that you found what you were looking for. I hope you will continue to make progress and you will create way more highly, tremendously powerful, impactful painting in the future. Thanks so much. Thanks, viewer, for watching this video and see you again.